Earlier this week, I was getting ready to record a YouTube video when I noticed something strange in my launcher. At first, it looked totally normal, and I don't think the average person would notice this, but I was trying to play one of the versions back from when I was a kid, specifically 1.7, and then I noticed it does not exist. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You can see we've got release 1.7.2, but the only thing for 1.7 is a snapshot. And a snapshot is a developmental version. So the official 1.7 release is just straight up missing. It's literally not here. You can't play it. But I remember playing it, I think. What happened to it? I did what any normal person does when they don't know something. I Googled it and found the official Minecraft wiki page for version 1.7. So it did exist, except also it didn't. Because look at this warning message at the top. The pre-uploaded version of this release is lost. Don't believe me? Google the page yourself. What does that mean? It says here that it hasn't been archived in the launcher or elsewhere, and therefore is considered lost. But it's known to exist. I'm not crazy. And it turns out I'm not even the first person to notice that this version just went into thin air. Look, there's an entire thread talking about it here on the Minecraft forums. And I'm not gonna lie, I got so excited when I saw this guy was like, I found the link, and I clicked it, and I was like, this is it, I found it. Yeah, anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. That was just embarrassing. But then I found this guy who just had a link here. A .jar file, the same file that Minecraft versions run on. This guy's a moderator. It should be legit, right? He is officially certified. It wouldn't be a virus. He wouldn't give me a virus. Otherwise, they would have banned him or taken away his moderator status, right? I don't know. I haven't downloaded it yet, guys. We're gonna find out together. Oh, I really can't lose another computer to this. Let's do it. I quickly downloaded the 1.7 file and loaded it up. I'm going to investigate and uncover why Mojang kept this version missing for over 11 years. Moment of truth. We're about to open the file. I'm going to use the same platform as Minecraft runs on, the Java SE binary. Here goes nothing. Wait, what's that? An error message. Oh, man. Maybe this actually is a virus. Do we go ahead with it? You know what? What if it's actually not a virus, but maybe Mojang put this message here to prevent people from seeing whatever's in this version that they were so desperate to remove? I mean, it's a long shot. But guys, please subscribe. I can't afford another computer. Oh, it loaded. It's not a virus. At least, I think it's not. But we've got Minecraft running right here. Look at this. This menu is like so OG. It takes me back. I'm actually feeling like a boomer. Man, the nostalgia. There it is, Minecraft 1.7. I knew I wasn't crazy. All right, well, we got to create a world here and figure out why this version has been removed from the official launcher. Why has it been missing? Wait, hold up. Guys, I went to create a new world. It's just got a name here, feature tests. Wait, I can't, no matter what I type in the box. Bop, 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 bop. Nothing changes. Wait, I can't change the game mode either. Look at this. I'm clicking. It's still saying survival. I don't understand. Can I use the more world options? Oh, there's a C. Dev.ver 1.7. And let me guess. Yep. I can't change it. Strange. Maybe there's more bugs. That's the reason Mojang removed it? Guess we're finding out now. And we're in. Everything looks exactly how I would expect it to. The graphics suck, but that's given. This is a really old version. The cow spawning on the tree's a little odd, but still Minecraft. The trees are the same, clouds are the same, the sky is the same. None of this would result in the entire game being officially removed. At least I don't think so. Hey, hello little foxy. I swear foxes were added in a later update, but clearly my memory is cooked. All right, well, I guess we start collecting resources and find out here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why do I already have things in my inventory? Maybe this is like the early version of the bonus chest that you can turn on to get items when you spawn. But then, like, why are my tools damaged? That doesn't make sense. And I got a stick. Wait, that's any stick. Debug stick. Hold up. Guys, I'm pretty certain that this is a developer-only tool. You cannot get this in modern Minecraft without commands. And yet, it's just sitting here in my inventory by default? Okay, this is super weird. I mean, does it even work? Oh! Yo, that actually did something. It changed the orientation of the log. No way. It's got X, Y, Z. It's got full functionality. What about birch? Nobody likes birch, right? Huh? that works as well. This debug stick works on everything. It's fully developed. But I swear this wasn't added until like 1.13, which was like, what, 2018? I swear they are so much newer, but am I getting old, guys? This is so weird. I swear I remembered it. But other than that, the world does look pretty normal to me. Oh, I remember the roofed forest, guys. This was the update. I think, what did they call 1.7? I think it was the update that changed the world. A pretty bold claim given it was literally just a Minecraft update. But still, before then, we only had oak and birch. And I mean, that sucked. I'm not even gonna lie. This was super exciting. And it also added a ton of new commands. So I guess it's possible that the debug stick was added. Wait, but something looks wrong about this forest, guys. It's like it's missing something? Is it supposed to look like this? Okay, you know what? Let's just check the changelog, because I swear something is wrong here. By the way, if you didn't know, a changelog is like the official list of anything that was added in the update. And from this list, there was a ton of stuff. 2-block-tall plants, pufferfish, and salmon. Okay, yeah, I literally thought salmon was added like last year. It's crazy. Wait, biomes. This is what we wanted. Root forest generates with giant mushrooms. I don't know about you guys, but I ain't seeing no shrooms. Yeah, we are lacking any kind of fungus in this forest. Strange. Maybe they were like still testing the feature. That's the only thing I could think. After all, this was not released. What is that? Do you guys see that up there? Oh, is that like a text box? What? The treetops are boring. Find a way to spruce them up. Why is this message here? That's a more important question. Why is it here? It kind of seems like a developer comment. Maybe that's why this release was pulled so quickly from the launcher, because it still had developer comments in it. It was still being tweaked and fixed, and like they accidentally updated it or released it. What else could it be? Oh, whoa, what is that? Is that a woodland mansion? Something definitely looks off about that. I'm just not sure what. Okay, we gotta go check this out right now. What? Oh, dude. Bro, I'm straight up dying here. I could have died. How is redstone generating this high up in the world? Shouldn't it be like right down at bottom caves? Dude, what? What in the shiny objects is that? Are you evil? Stay back! What is this? Emerald. What? But it's red. What's red? Rubies? I think rubies are red, and yet it's named emerald. Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder. I actually feel like a Minecraft noob right now. Am I crazy? Rubies were originally planned to be added as part of Minecraft Java Edition 1.3. They were abandoned the last minute in favor of emeralds. That would make sense why it's called an emerald in the game, but 1.3 was 1.3, 2012. That was 2 years before this. How is it still in this version? This just keeps getting weirder and weirder, dude. Okay, they accidentally left a feature that wasn't supposed to be here in. They left the giant zombie in Minecraft for 7 years, even though it had no functionality whatsoever. This doesn't seem like a good enough reason to remove an update entirely. Hold up. The Woodland Mansion. I'm pretty sure Woodland Mansions weren't even added yet. I mean, this biome was brand new. Were they added at the same time? When was the Woodland Mansion added to Minecraft? 1.11. This is 1.7. This is literally a feature from the future in this update. Hold up, I actually might be stupid. That isn't even a woodland mansion. It's made out of oak planks and oak logs. These are supposed to be dark oak planks and logs, but dark oak was only added in this update. Does that mean they were working on the mansion well before they even added this forest? And it was supposed to be in the plains biome? No way. It is possible. We've actually seen Mojang test features out, like, you know, the bundle, and it was added into the game, and then it was removed, and then it was added back later. So maybe that was the mansion. They added it in this version, decided it wasn't ready, it wasn't finished, they didn't like it or something, and then removed it again? This looks super weird. What? I mean, pillagers weren't even added to this version yet. They were added so much later, so this wasn't ever supposed to be for pillagers? Maybe it was for something else? Do we see anything that like mentions pillagers in here? Nothing pillager related whatsoever. Wait, what does this say? These hallways seem too bright and inviting, trying to give it a more dark and mysterious feel. Huh. So it wasn't supposed to ever be lived in. They always wanted it to be kind of scary and spooky. There just isn't signs of anything else that is particularly wrong, I don't think. Do we see anything in these rooms? Oh, over there's some more text. Another one of these developer notes. What does it say? What is it in this? Is that a chest? How is it possible that this was left in? Major oversight fixed before launch. This is it. This is the reason that the release got deleted. And it's inside this chest. A book. Okay, now I just feel like an idiot. Bugs. And it's officially signed by Mojang. If anything's going to tell us the reason that this version is missing, it'll be these bugs. It has to be, right? What does it say? Roof forests needs something more to feel unique. Oh, that's why mushrooms got added. Okay. Mansions don't have enough content, needs rework, should remove for now. All right. It's making sense. It's making sense. Mob vote nominees can be removed? Hold up. The very first mob vote was for Minecon Earth in 2017. This is 2014. You're telling me they were already planning the mob vote all the way back then? Sunflower planes aren't correctly generating. I saw like some yellow sunflowers at the spawn, but I didn't see anything strange about them. We've got a ton of new leads there. If we explore these bugs, maybe we can find out why they removed the version, why they made it so hard to find. Maybe it's the sunflowers. I feel like it's probably something else, but we got to tick every single one off there. I'm going to figure out why they got rid of it. So I rushed back to spawn as fast as I could. I am finally getting closer to solving this mystery. Over there. Wait, that's not sunflower. That's yellow text. How did I miss this when I was here before? Was it here before? Guys, let me know in the comments. I swear I thought these were sunflowers. Okay, no. There are sunflowers here, but there's also dandelions? These are the wrong yellow flowers. We have to make sure the sunflower plains stay sunflowery. I mean, I guess it makes sense. This is called the sunflower plains. You're gonna want to keep it with actual sunflowers. Ow, what the? Bro, what attacked me? Dude, what was that? Hold up. Look there. That's not a sunflower at all. Is that what I think it is? It is. A wither rose. No way. Why is it just here? Even in newer updates, these don't generate naturally. You can't find these just spawning around your world. Not to mention, it shouldn't be in the game at all. I'm pretty sure it was sometime maybe 1.14, 15, or 16. There are just so many features that are literally from the future in this update. Flowers. No wither rose. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use Control F on my keyboard and I'm going to search wither, spawn the wither, kill the wither, bug, command block, damage the explosion of blue wither skulls. There are only 3 mentions of wither in this entire section. And rose? No, nothing about wither rose, nothing here. That's it. There is no mention of the wither rose. So why would Mojang keep it here? What else then is still in this version? What if it literally has features that haven't even been released yet? We could see what the next update is going to be. What's going to be the next update? That's why they removed it. That makes the most sense, right? What do we need next? Amplified terrain needs its own world option. Too buggy to combine with regular worlds. Huh? What does it mean, amplified terrain? Does that mean there should be like crazy terrain around here? That one looks pretty normal to me, so maybe we can come back to that. Pigs are broken, as well as a few other mobs. Pigs. Okay, maybe there's some pigs over. Oh, that was a skeleton. He was burning. We saw sheep and cows before. They were definitely fine. Yeah, see, sheep fine. Oh my lord, what is that? Yeah, that's definitely a problem. I don't know if that's a creeper or a pig, because it looks like a creeper, but with a pig skin. Isn't that like the original mistake that Notch made all the way back in like 2009? I mean, that was literally why we got the creeper. And yet somehow it got left in this version. Okay, it doesn't blow up. You are friendly? This is so weird. The only thing he's missing is arms, and that would be super weird. Horses look the same. Sheep are the same. What does it mean that there are other mobs, I think? Yeah, as well as a few other mobs. What are these other mobs? You look fine to me, sir. He's fine. Cows are fine. The parrot looks normal. Hey, so does the panda. Wait. When was panda added to Minecraft? I honestly don't believe anything anymore. It's all a lie. December 2018. That is a lot later than 2014. And not just the panda, but the parrot as well? 17. This is crazy. I don't even think any of these features are that bad. They're literally all released now. Nothing is new. we didn't see any amplified terrain, so I want to check for that again here. Do you guys see anything? Holy mother of mountains. That is huge. Do you think that's the amplified terrain it was talking about? Amplified terrain, and then pigs are broken, structures generate in odd places, even in air blocks? Maybe we'll be able to find something over at this biome, because that mountain is huge. Look, they've even got like floating islands. Low key though, kind of wish amplified was part of normal terrain, because that literally reaches the clouds. Dude, up close, this thing is even more impressive. But I'm not exactly seeing any structures that are spawning up in the air. Wait, do you guys see that? Dude, what is that up there in the mountain? Kind of looks like a dungeon, maybe? I mean, that's not particularly interesting, not gonna lie. I mean, wait, is that a singular village house? Okay, that is weird. Oh, what is that? Is that a stronghold? Wait, no, it can't be a stronghold. I mean, it's stone bricks. Stone bricks make up strongholds, but this is just a giant stone brick cube. Hold on, I think there's text in there. This is crazy. Look at how big this is. What do you think we're gonna find, guys? I don't know. I don't know. That is not a stronghold. What? Yo, do you guys know what this is? This is an Aether portal. This was huge, like way back in the day. This was one of the most popular mods for Minecraft. This Aether portal, it would take you to a sky dimension. In fact, this mod was so popular, they actually hired the developer who made the mod to work at Mojang. Maybe they hired him because they're gonna add it to the game. But it has been 2014, it's now 2024. It's been 10 years and they've still never added the Aether. And yet here it is in this version that has the Wither Rose and has rubies and has all of these things that have been added, and yet this hasn't. Does it work? I don't have a water bucket. Maybe we could get some iron and test it out. Whoa, 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 what is that? Holy, it's attacking me, it's attacking me. Why is the chest attacking me? No. Okay, stop. Oh. Was that one of the mobs that was supposed to come with the Aether? What did it drop? That ain't a water bucket. Dungeon key. These are like the trial keys that were added in literally the most recent version last year. Maybe trial spawners were supposed to be those attacking chests and then they changed it? Wait, wasn't there text here before? Where is it? Oh, wait, what? Yo, it's like glitching. I can only see it from certain angles. There's definitely something down there. Underneath water? I hope this isn't a trap. Go! There. How did this slip through the cracks? Our plans could be ruined. The update cannot go public. Do not release? Oh my gosh, dude, this is crazy. That sounds really serious. Do not release? That means there has to be stuff here that Mojang plans on adding in the future. This could be what the Aether portal is for. Is that why this version went missing? Is there more that I'm missing here? Structures? Wait, 4 of 20. These are all blank. There's nothing. What is this? Okay, that ain't English. I don't understand what any of this says. It's just globbity gloop gibberish. Look, this looks like a date, and these look like words. There's clearly a list here, 11, 12, 13, 14. This definitely means something, but how do I even begin to translate it? What could it be? Maybe there's something in the settings that can make it readable? Super secret settings. That could be it. This is a developer tool after all. What did it do to my Minecraft? Okay, wait, can I read it? That's the more important thing. No, I can't. What? Okay, bring me back to normal, please. What the? Okay, I would like normal Minecraft. This is not normal Minecraft. What the? Okay, well, now we are ye olde black and white Minecraft. Bro, this is just straight up blurry. Does any of this change it? No, it's still gibberish. Okay, it's normal now, right? I think. No, it's like blur. Dude, just give me normal Minecraft. What is this? Oh, we're back. We're back. Okay, so that didn't work. Clearly, that is a graphic feature. We need a language feature. We changed the language. Minecraft isn't actually made in English, guys. Notch, who created the game, he was Swedish. He speaks Swede. What if we change the language back to its native tongue? Okay, but where is Swedish? This is it. I'm pretty sure this is Swedish. Let's give it a go. Please. Please. Yo, okay, this is definitely Swedish. I do not understand any of this. You can see the book title has changed, but the words have stayed the same. That does not give me hope. Why didn't that work? Is there another language that I'm missing here? No. Dev script. this was a developer version. The name said dev, the seed was a dev seed. It has all these developer features. This could be it. This might work. Please, 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 please. Please, I literally don't have any other ideas past this. Oh! Oh! That's English. That's English. I understand that. 1.7, the update that changed the world. That's this version. 1.8, the bountiful update. These are literally every update and their planned release dates. How far does this go? 1.11, the dragon update. Okay, that definitely never happened. We do not have dragons in Minecraft, but 1.12 was the World of Color update. 1.13, update aquatic, that happened. 1.14, the bruise and building update. I'm pretty sure that ended up being the village and pillage update. The Buzzy Bees, that's right. 1.16 Nether. 1.17 the End update. Did that happen? I can't remember. Okay, but the airplanes update, minecarts and airplanes, yeah, that definitely did not happen whatsoever. 1.19 the Wild update, yeah, that did happen. 1.20 the Trail and Tails update. That's right. We just had that. 1.21 the Bountiful Feast update. This is so weird. Some of these are correct and some of them are not. I guess it makes sense. You know, as they go on the years, they get better ideas. But wait, there's still more pages. 1.22, that hasn't even been released yet. The Seasons update. 1.23, the Farming update. 24, the Deeper and Darker update. You know how there's a portal in the deep dark cities, the ancient cities, guys, for the Warden? What if they add the dimension in that portal in this update? Yo, 1.25, the Aether update. How many new dimensions are we getting? The Desert Dunes update? The Redstone update? The Boats and Boys update? The Sky update? Final update 2.0. No way. I can't believe it. Now I get why 1.7 was never released. This is like classified information. This is straight up leaks, dude. Have we now seen the future? But I mean, some of these updates were incorrect. Like, we definitely didn't get bruise and building, whatever that even means. This could still be one elaborate prank. Because it didn't come from the launcher, this is not the official 1.7 version. And we have no way of knowing if this is the official version or that guy who posted it is just playing a prank on us. But then he had a moderator rank? I don't know, guys. This is just messing with my head because if this is the case, I literally might get banned off YouTube for showing you guys this. So, can you please leave a like and leave a comment below? What do you think I should do? Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.